Because you did how many?
For the most part, yeah. So I did 2 deployments with 1 unit
Okay.
for my first enlistment. Re-enlisted, and at the time, my wife and I decided like, hey, it's time for like family time, because it was back-to-back combat deployments. So it was constantly in the field, constantly training. I mean, I went on my second deployment, and my son, my firstborn, was only 3 months old.
Oh, wow.
And out of that 3 months, I was in the field for 90% of that. So it was, hey, time to slow down. So I went to a training unit, and I'm sure like some of you guys have heard the Crucible for Marine Corps Boot Camp, which is like the culminating event for the recruits going through boot camp.
Okay.
I was an instructor for that for about a year and a half,
Gotcha.
and then
You
picked up
did 8
sergeant.
years, right?
Yeah, 8.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but I guess I misspoke. Not saying you were just regular infantry. There's no such thing as just regular infantry. They're phenomenal, right? But you specialized a lot. You went to schools, right?
No,
You
not a whole
developed kind of a niche.
bunch. Not a whole bunch. There was the problem with that with the tempo that we were at. It was very hard for them to send a lot of people to schools.
Okay. So it
Because
wasn't
of
like the SEAL teams where you deploy 6, 8, 9 months, come home, have a year, year and a half workup, and during that workup, they can shoot some guys out some schools to.
No, so did about 9 months before my first deployment. And then we did that deployment, which was 7.5, 8 months. And then we came back, and it was I think under a year before the next one. But like I said, it was always in the field. So only like very select people, like, we're gonna go send you to a CQB course, and then you come back and teach all the rest of the guys. Or we're gonna send you a defensive driving course, and then come back. But I did like the IED training. I did a bunch of medical courses and stuff like that.